the show for real estate entrepreneurs. In that kind of a situation, like you're submitting an offer to the other side in a real estate transaction, what tips would you give around kind of, I don't want to use the term buttering up the other side, but basically like getting that common ground and getting to that point?
Well, you know, whatever kind of property it is, we always recommend submitting a letter laying out your vision for the property. If you have, whether it's a residential property, whether it's a commercial property, if you have any idea the history of the property and you're willing to speculate on what some of the positive emotional moments have been for the people on that property in the past, then our vision for this property is we want to have some of the same immortal moments that you had. Now, that's a different kind of common ground. This is about vision. This is about what people are going for in the future. These are about cherished memories of the past, beautiful hopes for the future, elegant hopes for the future. As soon as you start touching on those themes, you're then in the area of a much more human connection.
Yeah, it's funny. I was getting just warm and fuzzy just as you were saying those things, and we're not even talking about a real deal.
Right. Yeah, but it has an impact, because what Common Ground always tried to get us at was those precise things of genuine understanding. And every now and then that'll fall out of the sky in the Common Ground exercise, and people will remember that, and it'll stand out in their mind, and then they'll forget about how inefficient the process was, that the win rate on that approach is really low. They just remember the huge successes without actually looking at the data on, hey, I'm from Iowa, you from Iowa, my kids play baseball, I got a little girl, any of that stuff. But when you start realizing that as human beings, what are our commonalities? And tactical empathy is based on how we're wired as human beings. And how we're wired as human beings are cherished memories of the past, elegant hopes for the future. And when you start talking about that, then our common ground is not based on gender, ethnicity, religion, sports teams. It's based on our commonality as human beings.
Yeah. It just feels a lot more real.
Yeah, good point.
To watch this full Founders Club interview, click the link in the description below. And while you're here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for future videos.